Hey guys, please excuse the mess in my room. I am currently cleaning through all my stuff. I got a new desk and it doesn't have any drawers like my other one, so I've got a bunch of stuff laying out. I've got bags full of stuff I want to give away and a bag for rubbish, so it's really hectic at the moment. So first of all, yes, I am wearing my new wig from my last video and I still love it. It is great. I haven't had a chance to wear it out yet. I'm dying to wear it out, but one day soon I will go and wear it out. So it's after school on a weeknight and I thought, hey, let's make a video about my weekend because I think it's worth sharing with people. Like, it was a great weekend. But this weekend I went to Soundwave and it was the best weekend I have in a long time. I was looking forward to this for so long and I finally got to go. This is my second time going to Soundwave and I love it every single time. I do new things and I meet new people and it's just so much fun. So first of all, you have to line up. And the lines can be long. I don't know how long we waited. It wasn't too bad, I don't think, but it can get really long. It almost went right around like the whole side of this long street in the city and almost around the corner again. And that doesn't include the line that's inside. It's an all ages event unless you're under 12. And under 18s have to be accompanied by a responsible adult or anyone who's over 18. So the weather this year was really hot. It was in the high 30s degrees in Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit for you crazy people who do it in Fahrenheit. I'm sorry. So my number one tip for any music festival is drink water, and I mean a lot of water. I drank a lot of water from what I usually do and I still got sunstroke. So it's really important that you drink water. So there are a lot of bands I haven't heard of and I was open just going to check them out and listen to them. It was great. I found a couple of bands that I hadn't heard of before and I really enjoy their music. Even if you're not into the music, like listening to it, if you go live it's a completely different thing, and with thousands of people there in the mosh pit and just sitting and watching, it's just the whole feeling. It feels good. This year I mustered up the courage to get in the mosh pit and the wall of death and the circle pit, and it was crazy. I had so much fun. It can be a little bit squishy at times to the point where you almost can't breathe. But you can get your way out of there. People will move for you. People will help you through. There is a particular etiquette. It's like a unwritten rules for mosh pits and music festivals like this, and people are just so nice and they help you. So my top two bands this year were Of Mice and Men and Crown the Empire. Personally, because I listened to them and I was so excited to see them live, and I did, and it was fantastic. Of Mice and Men was the band I went into the mosh pit unintentionally in the wall of death because we got stuck in there trying to get out, and at the end I got a boost of adrenaline and ran into the circle pit, and I don't regret it because it was so hot. Everyone was sweating. You were dripping in sweat all over, and no matter what you're wearing, and in the mosh pit you can imagine how disgusting that feels. Instead of crashing into someone, you will slide right off them. So while I was watching Crown the Empire, I could see side stage from where I was and I got a couple of smiles and I'm pretty pleased about that. I don't know what it is about seeing the people you look up to, but getting them just to smile at you feels so great. Maybe that's the inner fangirl in me. I don't know. I would just like to say to all the people I met while standing in the mosh pit, in line, standing anywhere, thank you for your random conversations. Some of you were so nice and so funny, and the conversations you have are so random, but it's just really nice. Towards the end of the first night, the sun had just gone down and it literally took me an hour to cool down. It was still really warm and I was just sitting there and it took so long to cool down. Soundwave this year was a 2-day event, so it's a Saturday and Sunday, so you can imagine how tired I was Monday. I almost had to work, but I asked for it off, thank goodness, because I don't think I would be mentally, you know, I couldn't just think about work, let alone actually do it. I was that tired. So throughout the 2 days I took a bunch of photos and a couple of videos, and I will place them at the end of this video if you guys are interested. I bought some merch this year, official Soundwave merch, and first of all, let me just say, do not wait for the second day or the end of the day to buy your stuff, because what you want will sell out. I'm not even kidding. The first day, about towards the end, I decided to get hats to cover my face from the sun, and they had sold out, and I asked if they were going to get any the next day, and they said they weren't sure because what they had there was all the merch that they had. From looking at everything that they had, I decided to get a Soundwave singlet and a Soundwave hat. So I went back on Sunday hoping they would have a hat, and they had hats. So here is my Soundwave hat. It's so awesome. So also my second item that I really want to get was a Soundwave singlet, and after having them there on the Saturday and I went to buy it Sunday, they had already sold out of the singlets. So the two things that I wanted were sold out, and not sold out had swap. So instead of getting a singlet, I had to get a t-shirt instead, but I still really like the t-shirt. Every year Soundwave will have a new theme, and this year's theme was superheroes. So on all their merch and stickers and their app, they had a bunch of superhero stuff, and I think it's really cool. I personally really like superheroes. If you have any plans to go to a music festival for the first time and you have any questions about what to expect, ask me down below or on any social media, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Bye! You seem to underestimate who I am, 'cause I'll break your face like